Hi, this is Sky, and today I want to talk about the series I most want to start this year. One of the top 5 Wednesday topics for this month was the series you most want to start this year, and I missed the Wednesday, but I still wanted to do the video, so here we go. First of all, do you like my new filming location? My husband built me this shelf, and I guess it's kind of my TBR shelf because all of these books are books I haven't read. I have my books I have read on some shelves in another room, but I thought it was so pretty. And he built it with his own hands. He wanted to paint it, but I said that I liked it like this. Anyway, the first series that I want to start this year is the Prairie Legacy series by Jeanette Oke. I've talked about this book before. It's a continuation of another series, but it is its own series. It follows the characters from the Love Comes Softly series by Jeanette Oke. I don't think that the characters from that series are main characters in this. I think it follows their grandchildren. Maybe I should have said this one last because I think this is my number one most want to read series. I don't think that came out right. Anyway, I really want to read this year. The next series I want to start this year is the Shades of Milk and Honey series by Mary Robinette Kowal. I'm not really sure if that's the series title, but that's the first book's title. This book is a historical romance, kind of in the vein of Jane Austen, but it includes magic. So, well, I think the magic is called glamour in this world, but it sounds amazing. I really love a historical, and a historical with magic sounds like it'd be awesome. The third series I want to start this year is the Bloodlines series by Rochelle Mead. I really cannot believe that I have not even started this series, but I haven't. I read the Vampire Academy series last year, and when I got done, I really didn't want to start Bloodlines right away. I felt like the main characters of Bloodlines, I think it follows Sydney and Adrian from Vampire Academy, and it's not that I didn't like them in Vampire Academy, but they really didn't stand out to me. They weren't favorites. I didn't want to read a whole series that followed specifically them. So I didn't start Bloodlines, but now that I'm further removed from Vampire Academy, I kind of feel like this would be better. I missed the world. I missed Rochelle Mead's writing. And I really want to get to this, and it's really hyped right now because of all of the last book in the series releasing, so really want to get to it. The fourth book series I want to start this year is the Darkest Minds series by Alexandra Bracken. Sorry about the sticker. I always have stickers on my books. I hope that comes off. This series is one I've been wanting to read for a while. People have told me that this book will make you cry, and I kind of love that in a book. So I really don't know much else about what it's about, but that's kind of enough for me. If you say it's going to make me cry, then I'm pretty much going to read it. Ah. Okay, I'm better now without the sticker on it. There are really several more book series I want to start reading this year, and I guess since I'm technically not doing a top 5 Wednesday video, I could name more than 5. The Lunar Chronicles series, the Shadow and Bone series, the Legend series, the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series. Another series that I wanted to mention is the Mortal Instruments series, which I don't have any of the books to show you. But if I really had to pick just one more series to start this year, it would be the Wheel of Time series by Robert Jordan. This is not the first book. I have the first book, it's just not as pretty as this one, so I chose to show you this one. It's kind of a long shot for me to start, and definitely a long shot for me to finish this series this year. All the books are published. I'm pretty sure there's 14 of them. I've started this series before. I read the first 5 books, I think, and then somehow I got sidetracked. I'm pretty sure I had a baby, so that's a pretty good excuse. But I stopped reading it and I never really picked back up, and if I started over now I would need to start at the beginning. So at some point I really want to do that. This is kind of in the top 5 of my book bucket list, I guess. My stepbrother actually has a tattoo that originated from this book. I think it's something kind of like, can you see that? Something kind of like that symbol on his arm. So apparently this series really affects people and I want to read it. I would kind of like to do some kind of read-along or read-a-thon. I don't know, I'll think more about it. But I'd like to read this series along with some people over a long span of time. It would take a really long time. I don't think I would ever be able to start at the beginning and read all the way through the series without stopping and reading other books in between. It's just so daunting to think of reading 14 books of this size, and I mean some of them are bigger than this. It's crazy. If you have any thoughts or would like to read this or would like to do some kind of read along or something, tell me in the comments because I really don't want to do this alone. Okay, so those are the series that I want to read this year. Not even close to being just 5, but sorry. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and leave me some comments. I love comments. And please subscribe. See you next time. Bye.